Hello, Kafka. Alright, so. We're back with it. We're back with this. Taking on the AOA. Oh, Origin, how's it going? I think there was something I could do first, quickly. This login room. This is not the thing I wanted. Somewhere else. I am tired and sweaty. It's murder being in a kitchen at the moment. This is not it either. Why am I forgetting where this is? This way. Oh. Okay, so the professor is missing, so I can't change forms for the minute. I was going to try and get Imperial Digimon on there, but never mind. Professor appears to have completely disappeared. Be gone, Godramon. Be gone. And he dead. Okay. So, at this point I'm trying to get up to the main control room for the admin, to take on the master admin of the Asker server. Now I'm pretty certain I'm getting to the point where I stopped playing this when I was yay high, essentially. Because it's one of those, I guess for this, it sort of ticks all the boxes for a child buying an RPG. It's like, it's long, so you got the time to spend on it. There's lots to do. With a kick-ass soundtrack. I mean, it's definitely one of those soundtracks that should belong on a list somewhere, and yet it doesn't. I do sort of distinctly remember getting to the Matarasu server. I just don't remember where I went from there. I definitely didn't get to the North server. I don't remember the freezing cold North. Winter has come. I'm still sort of working on getting my Digimon to have what I'm going to consider as the final setup, so I can just beeline it to the end of the game. And to be fair, since I got back to streaming this after the massive hiatus I had last year, we've made significant progress. We went from, because I'm still sort of, every so often when I get completely stuck looking at a walkthrough, we went from, I think it was chapter 3 to chapter 7 in one stream. Yeah, massive false hiatus. And then, this is just reading it from the guide itself. The, I think last stream we managed to do most of chapter 9 and 10 of 19. As soon as I get through the bug maze, which I believe is next, that will start chapter 12 of the guide. guess the good or bad thing about this playthrough is it's made me want to play Cyber Sleuth again. But because this was still on my weekly rotation of games, I've had, and also some other shenanigans, I've had to sit out for Job Fiesta this year. A bit too sugary. Never mind. I'm also wondering what's next after this. I'm going to keep it for the minute to be, so once either I beat this or Heroes of Might and Magic, the other one, the day will be taken over by the other one. And then, after that we'll go back to splitting it between PC and console. Or handheld in other places. But mostly I'm still sort of focusing on games I have played before but never finished. But the Xbox 360 is prime. My Xbox 360 collection is prime for that. Oops, didn't mean to punch the mic. Since the Xbox 360 has only 3 games left for me to finish on it, and 2 of them I've played before. Do you want me to be blunt about the other game that I have on my 360 that I haven't played is Fable 3. Well, there's a shot in the dark. The main driving force for the second half of the plot. This thing. Vemon. Well, he did not eat my Digimon, so now what? Gave me 0 bits. No money. Alright, next. Heal Kotamon back up. I think Kotamon's getting to the point where he is past where he ideally needs to be to go to the end of the game, but at this point it's just to make things go a bit quicker. It is in this room. There is something here. The thing is, being a bit finicky about where I'm pressing the button. There we go. Let's open the next phase of this. A lot of dudes. Visors, black suits. Oh, they have a male Digimon. The desert comes home. $120 damage. Yep. So we're gonna go pretty good on that one. Or more likely in my favour. There was 3 guards there, and they had 1 Digimon. That doesn't make any sense. Operation Sigma Balls. Game Master's a bit of a step up if I remember correctly, because she has at least 1 Digimon that can de-digivolve me. That's what I recall anyway, one of these people does. Also has some unique Digimon on top of that. last. Persiamon! Helter Skelter. Yes, this is the one. Yes, this Digimon has that ability. I was wondering when it was going to come to play. The thing is, it wastes a turn of your time rather than theirs. The only thing is that you can just go straight back and then explode. And it has a lot of health. And a multi-attack, I think, as well. And I think the first time I got to this fight, I came in with XVmon, who is only a champion level Digimon. And most of the Digimon damage I did was with Imperial Digimon. Right, you're out of here. And that's done. I'm guessing because this is meant to be a... It's a difficulty spike of such strange proportions, but there you go. I think that's the only Digimon that actually has that, but I could be wrong. You're under arrest by the International Police SAP. Yes. Now doing the crop wiggles. Getting the scratches out. Yay, it's only just begun. Teddy's having a small nervous breakdown. By using the optical network, he can fuse with any machine. There's an emergency chamber somewhere in North Sector. There's just one problem. I have no means of getting to North Sector. But meanwhile, let's go back to the real world. If I want to point out, Dot Hack also did this. Yes, it did. Considering they're developed by the same company, it's also forgiven that if Dot Hack was reusing itself. I think Dot Hack is a year earlier too. There's no road, you can't get there with Submarinamon. Oh, now what? You need the Digi-Egg of Knowledge to call Digimon. Yes, that is his actual name. So I have to go to the Matarasu server. So, back to West Sector. Chapter 11 has finally begun. It'll take a while to get anything through on this one, but I think for the minute the backtracking is not as bad. What's you, Mr. I have the face of a terrier? Digivolve. Renamon. Change Digivolve type. Here is Imperial Dramon. He is a Mega. Here's Renamon's normal stuff. But yeah, that's quite a big improvement. Almost 40 points in everything. He's big. Not very good machine resistance though. Kotalon. Still no machine resistance. I'm going to have to do something about that very quickly. Because machine resistance is the only thing standing between me and getting the Digimon I want for him. Let's go check the auction house, because I think the last time we went down there I got a Guilmon exclusive weapon. I imagine most plot developments give that. Must resist Skynet. Hold on a second, there's Kalumon. He's just sat on the side of that particular... Aha! We have a new item. What is it? Sniper cannon. I mean, I can get most of these anyway, but... Wait, yeah. I actually I'm... At this point, I'm sort of... debating... when I'll start doing Cyber Sleuth. Hacker's Memory specifically. Because I've played and beaten the original Cyber Sleuth, so original Cyber Sleuth is not too bad. It's definitely the game I recommend that people play if it's their first time like looking into the Digimon series in general. Yeah, Metal Garurumon, Wargreymon, Don't Know Who You Are, and Calumon for some reason. And Calumon is like one of the casual karma. Calumon was like the main plot device of Tamers, if I remember correctly. Hey Briss, how's it going? Yeah, Cyber Sleuth is actually really good. These days I recommend that as the first place to go. Yep, I'm thankfully cooling down except for my feet. For some reason my feet are still on fire. West sector, so Shell Cape, then to where was I going? West sector? Oh, Playaka Village, so I need to go all the way to West sector. But the game I would most compare the sort of exploration to, for some reason, is Star Ocean 1. They'll tell you, go here! And then there's no hint to remember where you're going. You just have to sort of ingrain know it. There's another one I need to put on the list at some point. It shows how much of a busy, brain busy person I am when it comes to games. I think of one, I'm like, yeah, I want to play that again, or I want to play that in general. Let's put Renamon in the lead for the minute. And we'll show the chunky boy himself, Imperial Dramon. Patamon will wait until, like, I've done everything I need to get the EXP adapter, which I know exists. Oh, I forgot to load it. Never mind. And then, and then the thing doesn't scroll. Never mind. Well, 8.1's pretty weak, so not a problem. Right. Put on the Digivolve. Show the chunky boy. For me, I have two Star Oceans I could put on a list at some point. Star Ocean 1 and Star Ocean 3. But Star Ocean 3 I'd have to use my PlayStation 4. There's a magpie. True. The first departure was like my return to the series, but it's one that I got to reasonable late game and then couldn't remember my way back to the central temple. Like, I explored every single nook and cranny. I was like, where the hell is this thing? Here's the chunky boy. He's huge. Abel and wasn't Abel wearing like 3/4 anyway, and then yeah, Nell was wearing shorts. Star Ocean 3 had like that weird thing of like favorability with the party. It was strange, and it played into a key point of who you took off world. I think the last time I played it when I was using my scratched discs, which died, I think I got Nell? I think the first time I played it I got Abel, and the second time I played it I got Nell, but I never got any further. I don't know when I'm going to get around to even looking at Star Ocean as a series. I think I have just 1 and 3 owned that I haven't finished. Last Hope I have, and Integrity and Faithlessness I have as well. Oh no, it's not Faithlessness, it's Faithfulness. Actually, I'm going to look at that one again. This is me doing a quick fact checking here. Something. No, not 3, not 2. When did 2 originally come out? 98. Okay, let's check another one. When was this one launched? Oh, it's still in development. Never mind. The same company? It is. Trius did both of those, I think. Guess it was. Yeah, Star Ocean beats the one that I was thinking of. Because I remembered another game from that period of time which had a skill, sort of a menu skill tree thing. Unfortunately, it didn't come out for a year later in Japan. Because it's a game series I want to cover at some stage, but the first game is very unforgiving. And so is the tactics game they had as well. I think doing a first... I'm trying to think, because it's the game series I'm thinking of, I'm like, trying to do the tactics game without, oh, Renamon, 33, good. Without, like, a death on the first go is obscenely difficult. Back. Who am I looking for? Leader, I imagine. Go to the underground cave, okay. I completely forget where the underground cave is. Oh, there we go. There's one. We came from Amaterasu to the server by Bulbmon. Yep, that thing. I'm waiting for something to happen too. Something's meant to have happened, but I don't entirely know where. I'm just going to quickly check something. Okay. One of those moments where the dialogue stated kind of where I need to be going, but it was not one that I figured out very quickly. I meant to be going to back to the gondola. Oh, what? It was only one person. The Fiesta race was only one person this year. That's sad. I wonder if they'll give a particular reason for that in the end. Because I saw... Barry the Hero is usually one that does it, if I remember correctly. I think he was playing something else when I looked on Twitch. And he has probably disappeared now. Yep, he's not on my recommended list. Okay. Yeah, I remember Bowie and Yagamoth. I didn't realise El Magus was one as well. Was it downsizing perhaps? That's curious, but there you go. It happens. Oh shit! I didn't see what he learned. Learned to. Oh, I'll find out. It's fine. Let's see here. Oh, okay, Dolphimon's just down. Oop. That was just a critical hit. Okay, fine. $99 is the max level for both. And then level 99 you normally have all techniques basically being able to load except for the signature one. Sort of. Some Digimon don't have all that. Okay, so what did you learn? Mega Heal! Okay, that's actually a very strong start. I'm just trying to get, well, if I can load Mega Heal as a technique, well, actually, I won't need to. Mostly because I will leave Imperial Dramon in there. I think Pyreal Dramon will disappear for fighter mode. Look, there's a tree. How powerful am I against a tree? Yeah, strong. Because there's only two, like, roles that Digivolution plays. One is learning skills, and the second is a battle boost power. Battle boost. Other than that, you've still got the normal stats. Which is really annoying because what the fuck are you?
Okay.
This is the sort of brain scratching I've been doing off stream, trying to figure all of it out. Like, it's trying to keep aspects of the shows, as of the main series identity and shows at the same time, and it's... some of it seems to be... it just doesn't seem correct on certain occasions. And I think this is closer to being finished than Might and Magic is. So Might and Magic has what? Scenario 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And this is at chapter... well, I'm almost close to chapter 12 of the walkthrough I'm using of 19. It just depends entirely how quickly I can level up Patamon and Renamon to... what the fuck? Okay, just random Reaper style Digimon. And a strong one at that too. So I think the new Digimon that are being added are higher. And Renamon's starting to get a little outclassed. I believe Sukoyamon is actually, yeah, the most powerful thing I have. Yeah, 972. I think we're starting to get into points where we're having Matarasu server enemies turn up. Once again, the digital world is evolving and changing, and perhaps not for the better. Strangely enough, it's a concept it shares with Final Fantasy II. Yes and no. Yes, because it would be advantageous to get more EXP. No, because you would be receiving more damage, because most of your Digimon are not capable of taking them on. There's a bold dude around here somewhere, where is he? Oh, here's one. I believe this one was in Adventure 02, I think. It's when we got Armadillomon as a standard evolution to... Actually, no, it was not. No, Armadillomon was the rookie. Armamon? I don't remember. Wait, you challenged me to a fight? Oh god, Thundermon. The living embodiment of electricity. Displayed as a small ball with a bolt on its head. Right, so you'd think, okay, sod the city, go through the station. Wrong, we're going back to the city. We came all the way out here just to turn around. Because there's one other form of strategy you can use, but I haven't really displayed it yet, and that's a little mechanic called DNA digivolving, which Pyodramon and Imperialdramon are the main faces of that. I'm wondering if once I get Imperialdramon Fight Mode and Omnimon, if they are actually a DNA Digivolve cross. It's mechanically, it works that you swap the Digimon out as you use the DNA to attack as well. So it's the cost of a turn to get another Digimon out, but also it has attacks and something I believe Pokemon didn't get until its 5th generation. Ooh. Oh, there's Phantomon again. Tag. Nope. No. 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 Okay, so it's not on this one. Oops. I'm so used to not having a turn between there. Oops. We have advanced story slightly. The search for Bulbmon that I'm doing at the moment is the advancement that we've received. Because we did the admin center to start the stream off, which revealed that there's other weird stuff going on, and the trip to Amaterasu is like the next big plot point. So, progress has been made. Okay, I'm trying to go as fast as I can through this, but it's still going to take time. I think once we go past Bug Maze, we should roughly be on the 12th chapter heading of the guide that I'm using. But at some point I will have to, like, stop and grind the rest of the levels out that I need for this entire party, so I can just not have to engage in random battles. Because I know this offhand that the final dungeon is called Gunslinger. Yeah, I need to get Renamon and Patamon to 41, and I'll be doing that in my own time. The other possibility here is to, instead of grinding 2 party members up, get to the jungle shrine in the Amaterasu server, and then just grind Kotamon up. But then we're putting a lot of faith in one Digimon. Yeah, so the base form... Oh, this is the thing that I've been grinding against most of my time. This. I don't need a weather update. Yeah, so the base form is the only one that gains EXP from fights. But Digivolutions will also gain DV points. It's kind of a mess. At the moment, Kotamon only needs 200 machine resistance. Once he has that, then it means that I can get Omnimon, which means that... Oh, fuck you, stupid Numemon. Because these Numemon, you can sort of get close to killing them kind of quickly. So I'm putting more battles in. Here we are. 222 experience. Yeah, I did that a lot. And the leveling guide I was looking at advised it only up to level 41. After that, go to the AM version and then go grind against more Numemon. Ridiculous. Yeah, there is a lucky egg in this game. It's the EXP adapter. The only problem is that where I've noticed it on the guides, it's not until I do Dark Dungeon in the Amaterasu server. And even then, it's only a percentile chance, which is also stupid. I have seen people come away from that fight without it, even though it's meant to be a 100% drop. There's one for EXP and there's one for money. And this is why Cyber Sleuth... Yeah, this game has a few bugs. This is why I always prefer Cyber Sleuth is probably the better example, because even though you have multiple Digimon you can take and use, you have a party of 6. They level up passively in places. So, like, I would start a new save of Cyber Sleuth, but I think the first segment of the game takes about an hour or two to get to where I want to be with that game, to show it off. It's located in the basement of Kulon Mine, another place we'll be going to a fair bit of times. Right, Bug Maze. I think the main takeaway from this playthrough for everyone, including myself, is that the soundtrack is great. That's all that has to be said. It's a pity that the game sometimes interrupts it. Rubber suit's ancient. Also, this is another thing that we'll constantly be stumbling over. Most of the equipment that I can find in boxes is archaic. It's very outdated. Oh, here's another new one. Why are you here? Another dance. I have like 37 of those now. I don't even know what they sell for. Maze Pit. And here's the gimmick of Bug Maze. There are invisible ladders. You have to try and figure out where the ladders are. Yeah, I mean, considering in Digimon World it was incredibly easy to get a Numemon. You didn't even need to try. You could just get one. I think that a Numemon was basically your punishment for not picking a Digivolution and sticking with it in terms of its stats, and a Sukamon was basically allowing a Digimon to shit itself to death. I eventually may consider doing Digimon World 1, but it's going to be not going to be for a while. Digimon World 1 is weird at the best of times. Oh no, I'm not doing Digimon World yet. I at least want to finish this one. I think like Digimon World 1 I got 41 Digimon in File City. And I think the worst one to happen was Greymon, because I think I'd just come back from a really shitty adventure, and I was still leveling up a new one, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come and fight you. Excuse me. And I think the hardest Digimon I managed to recruit was Metal Mamimon. I found him in the Mechanical City and just picked him up, and I was like, well, okay then. I do like the fact that the text box also judders with this earthquake. Oldmon is back. He still has the damage threshold that he had from his first encounter. Like the first encounter, you can do a lot of damage to Bulbon. Only problem is that he has a damage threshold, and then by the time you do it, it's like, well, never mind. Oh, no, I almost straight up killed him. Mad Pump. Oh no, I can actually kill him this time. Be gone. That is story progress. Should now be in the Amaterasu server. Forest Inn, basement floor. Everyone is a pig. Turn into a pig. Okay, that's it. That is now actual big story progress. Quickly refill my water. I haven't done so in a while. It's 27 hours so far in this game. Also note that the Gatomon are being slightly more friendly. They don't go, welcome to my inn. They just go, welcome to my inn. There's a pig. There's another pig. And here's this thing. Still not getting any machine resistance though. That's sort of the level that is required for Kotamon to finish the game, if done correctly. Yeah, machine resistance of 150. Attack of 908. Now, actually, I should bring up the map for a second. So essentially, the map is the same thing as Asuka server. It is legitimately the same server. Everything's reused, it's just got a purple filter on it. I think there's less items to find here as well. Oh, there's a chest. Night shield. Again, why did you want to still using shield? Guard barrier. Night shield. On the left. Other one. Cannot be used by Patamon. Wait, should we use the Naginata? Yeah, huge amounts of attack boost. Nothing else. I mean, I could raise the attack power of Renamon up to max anyway, but kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? Can I burn you alive? Rising fire. Yes. Codemon is. I think most Digimon can. It just depends on how you go about it. Like, I think the grind FAQ I've been looking at specifically says go all in on speed and use two-handed weapons for raising your attack. Skill. I have the counter chip already available. There is another one, but I haven't seen it yet. What am I doing here? Kaboom! This is the armory. Oh yeah, Zweihander, that's what I'm using here. I think most of these are the same as the last place, yeah. Oh shit, I can actually check something. Sell, accessories, dance feather. 500. This weird dude in a suit of armor. Here's Deltamon. Big boy made entirely of skulls. Terror Force! Triceramon in brown. He has been in the dirt. But yeah, they're strong boys at the moment. Definitely strong defensively and very strong offensively. Chimeramon. Oh god, I remember this thing. Level 1, it's not too bad. But Terror Force. Chimeramon is a Digimon from 02 that the Dark Emperor puts together to try and defeat it. The Digidestined by just making them fight all the old Digidestined champion forms at once. Greymond's down, but not out. This Digimon is probably one of the weakest. Lots of HP, fuck all else. And then he disappeared and turned to dust. Yeah, stuff just crazily happening. Time to turn off and go that way. Yeah, starting to make like a reasonable amount of progress into this. That's for certain. Let's see. Just looking here. I've got to go to something like 6 more locations, and then we will be out of this chapter. So now, off we go. Time to go through the woods, and then hit Shell Beach again. Oh, here's a flying crustacean. I have no reason to get Wargreymon up to level 99 in terms of like DV, but there's not really much choice here. I have no other mega forms for him. As much as I'm like leaning heavily on the word grinding because I have to do it, I'd rather do it now, like as I'm doing when I have breaks between things, rather than leaving it till last minute. Because then there'll probably be weeks and weeks and weeks of nothing, and then suddenly, oh look, this. Okay, can I just punch him out of the way with Terraforce? No, but I can get close. Hold on, let's look at his experience. $215. So as 215 experience, and he has way more health and attack power than that Numemon in Asuka's server. Fuck brain, come on. Asuka server Jungle Shrine. Which shows how messed up the XP values are. Just because the Digimon's harder doesn't necessarily mean he's going to give more. Oh, hello, Hercules Kabuterimon. Like, they give more... And actually, they're even giving less money than that Newman one was. Showing it's not the harder difficulty of enemy that you need. You need the one with the most experience that's the easiest to handle. It's such an odd way of doing it though. Oh hey, see Digimon. Didn't see you there. Oh no, Marine Digimon. And even with the strength of this Digimon that I have, there's no guarantee that I'm going to come out unscathed every fight. Which would just slow things down. Not necessarily how tough the enemy is, it's how you go about farming the XP. As backwards as that seems. What the fuck? Yes, Moylan? Someone's name isn't the same. No, it isn't. So a lot of these cities sound, I'm gonna say, a different kind of Mandarin. If that makes any sense. Oh, where's the Gargomon? I've forgotten. Dragon Warrior 3 is nice. I thought someone was gonna go for that. Flamberge. Oh, yep. Even bigger sword. Misty Rod. Soul Chopper. Yeah, I'll get more Kulon stuff. Misty, you do realise I'm in mod view. I can see you. I just decided not to say anything. Hello, Misty. What am I doing here? Oh, wait. Hold on. There's things I can go do here. Where's the troop that was there? I mean, I'm just using the Guardian to save for professionalism. I could just make save states all the time. We're over the 28-hour mark. We are reasonably far through, I guess. You. Oh, normal battle music. No weird battle music that usually accompanies these. Still alive? Oh, here's Octomon. $501 damage. Yeah, I think they're starting to sort of pick up damage-wise, for the enemy at least. I don't remember. Let me have a look. Appear in too many games though. Apparently it is. Official robotization given by the Digimon reference book and used in the franchise. It is Kotomon. Voiced by Debbie Mae West in the in Frontier, and then Liam O'Brien in Fusion. So it goes from gruff lady voice to man who eats gravel. Launch of the Juggernaut. They're launching the Juggernaut, bitch. Ah, Cherrymon. Burn. I think Cherrymon does actually exist in the anime anyway, because it's I don't know what his actual role is. I think it's for Puppetmon. It's to separate them up, all the Digidestined up. A lot of the knowledge of these Digimon I'm going to have is from the show itself, up to a certain point. Not this one, however. If I want max TP, I have to go and find the higher version of this Digimon. Fish up Black Scorpiomon, it has something called TP Chip V, which gives me 5 TP points to spend. Oh, this thing. Okay. Most of these Digimon's like idle forms and attacks would probably have been a nightmare to animate, especially considering its early CG, sort of early modelling. So this is a one-disc game. Probably did cut some corners somewhere. Needs to reload the area. Just because one thing has moved. Yeah, that ointment that was in my way, he's now moved. Techniques. And for the low price of 72 MP, you too can have full health. I was always curious why this place had nothing in it. But, well, that's just sat up there. Let's see this box first. Evil Fang. Evil, I tell you. Here it is, the Digi Egg of Knowledge. And it is the correct association this time. We need to go back for a while. Sadly. Need to get out of this server and back into the original. And here's a pallet swap. Here's this little pigeon as well. Can low tech gigafire. Took long enough. Alright, let's head back underwater. Yeah, Submarimon has a drill. It's mostly unused in the anime, though. A lot of the Digimon in Adventure 02 had some sort of weird extension. Flamemon had a horn, Neferimon had a pair of wings, Pegasusmon was a horse. And Digimon for some reason is a bug. Did come into play at least in one episode, so it made sense after a while. There was an item over here somewhere earlier. And here's Cherrymon and it's lonesome, but in its proper colours. Recover crest, another one. It is not in this server, okay. We're starting to get to the point where most of the enemies I'm running into I'm even able to two-shot, so it's better than nothing. But they do hurt, that's the only problem. Oh, 44. Boy oh boy. Back into Bug Maze. Hopefully there is a shortcut out of here quickly. And now we're back in the catacomb. Wait. Oh, that was an actual one-hit KO. Yeah, critical hit. Run! Run out! Okay. Immediately into a fight. There is nothing you can do to hurt me. Do your... Oh wait, he's dead. To get to where we're going, which is called Gembu City, by the way, we need to hit a specific spot. And there's only one place facing north in the entirety of the place. Somewhere called Plug Cape, which we've been to before. There are many holes in the digital universe, but there's only one we want. Most of them lead to items that are in sectioned off areas. One of them is also a ticket to use the extra areas in the gyms. I'm leaving. Oh, this one has two. No idea what to do. But I'm trying to not do those because I think one of them leads to, like, one of the holes somewhere in the world leads to Black War Greymon. I don't want to fight him yet. Oh, that's the submarine dock. You might have an item. Give it to me. Where's that hole? This one. Circuit board. Which gives you something to do, much like the Submarimon sections, but it's just breaking blocks. And there are lots of these in the world somewhere. Where do I even want to go here? to the first monster. Oh, this thing. Digimon. I don't even know how to say that, so I'm not even gonna try. Mogamon. Oh, okay. This is a dead end. I'm trying as best as I can to get straight to the north sector. Right, first circuit board to... Where's this? Where am I? Where am I in the world? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? I still don't know. Oh, that was overkill. Like, these are like tiny sprite models. They're probably a technique not used very well or very often. Oh, down jacket. Okay, that was pointless. But there's all these like little spaces off in the world that you can find this stuff. But you specifically have to go out of your way to find it. The only thing is, I would say that the models in for battles, I want to say Rumble Arena did them better. I'm not entirely certain. I also imagine that Mr. Antics has got reasonably lost here. I don't know where I'm going either. I even have a guide on standby to streamline most of my experience, and still I'm getting lost and turned around. Here we are, Boot Mountain, North Sector. We have made it. This is chapter 14 of the guide that I was reading. Oh, but you're a card battle. This is not what I wanted. I thought she was an actual Digimon battle. This is not what I wanted to do. I don't even remember how to play this. And I'm dead. That's a Digimon just randomly in my hand. There goes Digimon into the bin. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no question on this one. Like, Digimon would have saved that, but yeah. Don't think I had enough energy for it either. I honestly thought that was just a normal Digimon battle, which I would have been more interested in. Is an entire being made of fire. Birds as well. We have a few of them. Oh, don't do car battle. Why are there so many car battles? Oh. Can I just tell him to fuck off? Well, this sidle up to you and say, hey, do you want to play cards? Oh, I want to get on with things. Well, we can both die. I think that's going to happen. May as well be. And because I drew first. Like, there is like a huge amount of stuff you can do with this mode, but there we go, I'm absolutely destroyed. Look at that HP and AP, I ain't doing shit. And then they become Black Kingdom 1, which then also adds more damage. Like, it's such horseshit that if you are the, since you are the challenger, you lose every single time if you draw. But that is where I'm going to wrap things up for today. Thank you everyone for joining. I need a raid target and I haven't really got one. Yeah, I haven't got anyone for the minute. I shall also do this, just in case anything does happen, the machine decides to be an asinine about it. Alright. Yeah, so that's a reasonable amount of progress. I need to update my notepad. So we went from the end of chapter 10 in that guide to now most of the way through chapter 13. So remember, there's only 19 chapters to this guide. And at some point I will have to go back to build up the rest of my team. Save. There we go. That's done. Okay. I'm surprised I've managed to make it that far, but there you go. We are getting there with this game. Getting as close as I can. Because I don't have many people to raid at the moment. Quick look in retro, I guess. Let's see if anyone's in retro.
Ren, you killed me! I trusted you! Which is probably a mistake. Wait a minute. How did it die for only 9 damage?
I hate this new thing that they do, is like, here's a stream for you, and I'm like, this isn't. This is like literally the first person you picked.
I didn't see the sites did a critical. Guppy, I'm gonna show you your weapons because you weren't here. You got your right fin, your left fin, and your tail fin. Which I tried to simulate shooting water, but I couldn't actually get it shooting a water sprite. So it looks like a ball of ice, but whatever. Boss is gonna catch these fins. I need to...
It's also making a mess of the interface.
Fuck you guys, why are you there? Yes, it is this way. Please get out of my way before I decide to murder all of you, which would be a terrible idea. Just why? Okay, fine. You know what? Maybe if I sleep.
Look in the Digimon section, I guess. People playing the cup, I don't care about that. I want the actual games. Now someone is playing Cyber Sleuth.
Possível, velho. Eu já aprendi Double Guard. Não é possível.
Let's see, where are they? Cyber Sleuth.
Lost Wars was a Digimon series that happened that I didn't watch.
Yeah, that's a good place. That's actually very close to the start of the game. By the looks of things.
Hi, who are you? Get out of my way.
Yeah, let's put it to this one. I'm gonna raid someone. I think everyone's disappeared anyway. Yep. Akumaru 0101. They are playing Cyber Sleuth. They're about the same size as I am as a channel, and they are very, very early and at the start of the game. They literally have just acquired their partner Digimon. So, let's go over there, give them some love, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for Nightmare Reaper. See you later, bye-bye.
Cool, you can Digivolve now. I think it only need level 3.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. See you later, bye-bye.
Oh my...